What is going on, guys? Jack here and welcome back to another episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode series. This is episode number 73, guys, and we're going to start today's episode off by going back into the transfer window. We've only got a few days left now, and we will be covering the January transfer window deadline day in this episode. So it's going to be a very interesting one. Can we sign any more players? It is highly unlikely unless we get any transfer offers for players. I really do think that we're not really going to be signing too many players. We will play a game against Cardiff though, well, in the next day after this day has been done in the transfer window. And then after that, it's just about making sure that we can get any transfers done that are possible. And if they're not, then it's just about selling some players on. So here we have a game against Cardiff City, guys, in the Premier League. You can see that we're currently sitting in 7th on the table. I will actually show you the full league table if you are interested. You can see that Newcastle United and West Bromwich Albion are actually ahead of us. They're in 2nd and 5th respectively, which is a little bit of a surprise, to be honest. I didn't think they'd actually be up there come this stage of the season, but they still seem to keep that run going. They've had 11 wins, 11 draws and 2 losses, and West Brom, they haven't really had the best of results, but it seems like the points have been distributed quite evenly this season. I mean, the lowest team that has the lowest amount of points is Swansea on 22. Usually there's a team that's on a little bit less than that, but it's been a bit of a weird season. And as we go into this game against Cardiff City, I really don't know what to expect, to be honest. So here we go into this match against Cardiff, guys. I will show you the lineup before we do get into things here, and we will take a little look at the players that I am fielding for this match. I have actually gone back to my trusty formation. I feel like a lot of you have been saying maybe it's time to experiment with formations. I'm more than happy to do that, but at the moment I feel really comfortable with this formation. I want to give it 1 or 2 more tries, and if it really doesn't work after that, then I think it will be time for some changes. The fact that I'm in such bad form might be because I'm doing these live commentaries, and it might mean that, you know, I'm putting a lot of my concentration onto actually basically commentating over the games as opposed to concentrating on trying to score the goals and winning the games. So maybe I need to cut down on the, well, on the amount of live commentaries I do. Let me know in the comments down below though, guys, which one you do prefer, whether you prefer the live commentaries or the post commentaries. Here we go, Prosperi playing it forward here to Jordan Ibe. Oh my god, we've hit the post. Just don't let them have a shot. Oh my god, quick succession of chances there. 1 for us and 1 for Cardiff. Playing it forward once again and getting across into the middle, and Tom Heaton there called into action, but it's a good save once again. They're getting forward now on the counter-attack. Oh my god. How did they miss that opportunity? That was so good there. They were in the box and they had a brilliant opportunity, but a missed chance again from Cardiff. A bad pass again. It's not me. It just seems to be the players, because I'm doing everything that I feel I've done beforehand. But we do have a good opportunity here. I see the run. It's Mouya. Oh, he's got taken down. Is that a penalty? It is. Wow, I didn't even think that was in the box, but it's a penalty here. And it could be even more than that. Maybe it's going to be a yellow card. Not even a yellow. Okay, well, I'll take the penalty, and it's a good opportunity here. All I've got to make sure is I score this penalty with Mouya. I mean, if I don't, I'm under a lot of pressure here because I've got to break my duck and make sure that I score this. It's in the green. I should be able to score it, and I just about score it. Mouya gets the goal, and we finally break duck in the Premier League. We get a goal, and it's been coming. It really has. We've had a lot of chances. We've had a good spell of possession, and although the goalkeeper went the right way, it's a good penalty by Mouya, and he does get his 9th goal of the Premier League thus far. Right, we play this one short and give it to Bigger Romana. Oh my god, that was almost deflected and into the back of the net. What a good save that is by the keeper again. Oh, we got an opportunity here. It's Mouya going through in the 90th minute. They've got a lot of men forward here. We can cut inside and take a shot. And that was a terrible effort. I should have actually taken another touch before having a shot. Maybe we've got one final opportunity though as we get round the defender there. Oh my god, we get tackled at the last minute. What a waste of a chance. There we go, guys. We've won the match 1-0, and I have to say, I'm actually, I don't know, I'm happy that we've actually won the game. We've got a goal in this match, but I felt we should have finished off our chances once again a lot better than we did. And I feel that, you know, the finishing did let us down in this match. It didn't do us justice. We had so many good one-on-one opportunities. The defenders played well for Cardiff, but at the same time, We really need to be more clinical in front of goal. So after that, we are going into transfer deadline day, guys. It's going to be interesting to see whether we're actually going to sign any players or sell any. Probably looking to sell some players rather than sign any, because if you look at the budget that I do have, the only way that I'm going to afford any players is through straight swap deals. It's as simple as that. I'll just put all my money on the wage budget for now, I think. So that way that maybe we could sign maybe a free agent with 7,000. I don't know. Either way, we just got to hope that we can sign some players and also sell some players that are needing to be sold from this club. I thought I already offered this guy a contract and he accepted it in the last episode. Surely that happened. I mean, if I flash back to the last episode, I remember accepting this guy at the end of last episode. We'll go ahead and accept his contract. He'll come into the club. Tata, unfortunately, is going to be going out. One of our servants to the club. He is very, very unhappy. He wants to move on. And I think this is the best opportunity for him to do so. I'm happy that he's accepted again, but I'm pretty sure I've already signed him. And he's meant to be with us for that game, that previous game. I did wonder where he was. I thought it was a bit strange that he wasn't actually in the squad. So what I will go ahead and do is accept him now. That is really, really weird. And we will go ahead and accept him and he will come into the club. No idea what has gone on there. So we just got to pretend that we didn't even put in an offer for him and accepted him last episode. Really, really strange. But we will accept him nonetheless. And then we will take a look at the transfer offers that we do have for our couple of players. We also see there that Gillingham does want to sign Luke James on a season-long loan deal, and I'm happy to take that up on their option to get him on a season-long deal. That'll give him some game time that he really does need. He is in bad form, he's unhappy, and he's also not growing. So if I send him out on a season-long loan, I'm sure he will come back growing and be a bit of a happy player basically at Portsmouth. For those guys that are interested, I will quickly show you guys Matt Euphoria's stats, or Matt, I don't know how to say his name, okay? I keep saying Matt Euphoria. I know that's not his name, but it just sounds right. It just sounds right, so I'm just going to say it like that. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to call him Matt from now on, because I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm going to look after this video how to pronounce that name, because similar with Wilczynski, that is a really hard name for me to pronounce when I'm just trying to commentate over a video. It's harder than you may think. And so you can see his stats there. He's got 86 acceleration, 87 sprint speed. You've probably seen it already if you did watch the previous episode. And he has 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot. It's getting oh so common now that I'm going in for American players, but I am going to make an offer for Yassi Zardes once again. I did make an offer last episode, and I will make an offer for another American as well. Not just Yassi Zardes, but also another American, which you will see in a minute. I will go ahead and offer a straight swap deal of, this may seem a bit strange, but I'm actually going to go ahead and put in a straight swap deal of Saido Berahino plus Yassi Zardes. If that gets accepted, that would be awesome, but if it doesn't, then, you know, it's not the end of the world. I just want to see if they would accept this kind of deal. And if they do, then maybe he's a player that I might actually end up signing. The other American player that I am interested in is a Bayern Munich player. That is Julian Green. A lot of you guys did suggest that I should put in an offer for him. And that is exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do right here. I don't know how much he will be. He's probably on like 500 million a week. Okay, so he's actually on 45,000 a week. I was only saying that because it's Bayern Munich. You know, they got loads of money. Thought they might actually be paying him a little bit more than that, but I will go ahead and offer a straight swap deal once again of, should I offer Ismael Castillon? Maybe I'll just try Castillon, because I don't really want to sell Nathan Redmond. I mean, if they're not interested in Castillon, I can offer someone else, but I will offer that and see if they are interested. I'm going to put in another offer for a player. This time it's going to be Ryan Gauld of Cagliari. I thought he actually played for Sporting, but he's obviously transferred to Cagliari at some point in this career mode. I didn't want to put in an offer for him because I loved him on FIFA 14 when I did have him, and it's the 5-star weak foot that really says it all. It really says it all, sorry. I will put in an offer for him. He's on quite low wages, and he's a player that I am most likely going to be able to afford to sign. I will put in an offer of Ismael Castillon in a straight swap deal, and we'll wait to see what Cagliari do say. So now that I've done that, I've put in a lot, and I mean a lot, of transfer offers for players, potential players that we could sign on straight swap deals. And now we just got to advance and see what kind of emails we get back. Still no emails back, but we will simulate. We've got 9 emails now, and we'll have to have a little look through them. So we've had a lot of transfer offers accepted. one for Mbula of a straight swap deal with Gary Gardner. You may be wondering, why are you offering Gary Gardner in a straight swap deal? I just wanted to see if they would get any of them accepted. One of them has been accepted, and it is for Mbula, and we've got a couple of others there, which I will have a look in a minute. But I can't go in for him because my wages are terrible at the moment. I don't have any money, so the only way I'm going to be able to offer contracts to these guys is to basically request funds from the board, and I've already done that, so I find it highly unlikely that I will be able to actually get these guys to join us. Just gotta hope now that the board actually give us some money, which is highly unlikely. We will have a little look at the emails that we do have. This is depressing, this really is. Although, having said that, I probably can offer, so yes, I can offer Ryan Gauld, sorry, a contract, which will be absolutely brilliant. I will give him one now, so maybe we will actually be able to sign someone on deadline day here, being Ryan Gauld. And I will go ahead and offer him a contract. I will give him 5 years, 20% goal bonus, and I will give him a squad rotation player as well. 3 hours remaining. We still haven't heard anything back from Stendera or the other guy. I can't remember his name. We have had a contract offer accepted, though, for Ryan Gauld. I said Stendera, and I forgot the other guy's name. It's Ryan Gauld, of course it is. We are going to be bringing the legend back to the club, because as you can see here, we can't actually offer any contracts to any other players. Wait, hold on. What's happened to my wage budget? What's happened to my wage budget there? It's just gone up to 600,000 a week. That is a bit of a glitch there, because I don't know what's going on there. I do not know why that is on 600,000 a week now, unless I sold a player. But I didn't even sell a player that was on that amount of money. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to check that out and see what's going on. So for some reason now, I have 600,000 on the wage budget. What on earth is that about? This is, oh my god, this career mode for some reason has all these sorts of bugs and glitches. Luckily this time I can actually adjust my wage budget without it going to infinity or something. But again, why is it on 671,000? I do not know. I am so confused at this moment. No idea what's going on with that transfer budget there. It's a little bit strange if you ask me. I won't be making any transfers with that money, so don't you worry, guys. We've only got 2 hours remaining anyway, but I will go ahead and accept Ryan Gauld there, and we will go ahead and take a look at his stats. So here's a little quick look at Ryan Gould's stats. We're going to take a little look at him now. And he is a very, well, I don't know, he's a bit of an average player, isn't he? I mean, he's got good acceleration, good sprint speed. Very good physicals all round. He's very weak though. That's the only problem. A bit like last year on career mode when I had him with Bristol Rovers. But it's nice to have him back again because he wasn't really good then. So I'm hoping he's a little bit better now. He's got good ball control and dribbling. Decent enough passing, good vision, but really all I care about is that 5-star weak foot, to be honest, and he should be a good player. He's not going to be playing too much, but when he does play, I'm sure he will do a good job. So we only have 2 hours left, guys. I don't really think there's going to be much else happening in the window. You can see that Cardiff bought Vieto for 11.5 million. That's a pretty good deal on their side after we beat them earlier on in the episode. And apart from that, that's the end of the transfer window. And really, not too much has actually happened. But we have signed Ryan Gauld, which is very nice. And he should be a good player for the future. Right, this is going to be the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed. And if you have enjoyed this episode of Career Mode, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, as it really does help out my channel, guys. And in the comments down below, I want you to answer this question that was actually suggested on the last video. And that is, how did you find out my channel, guys? Where did you find my channel? Did you find it from a video that you searched? Did you find it from a comment that I left on another channel? Just let me know in the comments down below, guys. It would be interesting to know. And it was something that was suggested that I should ask you guys in the last episode. But apart from that, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed. Thank you for all the support of recently. It really does mean a lot to me. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.